Welcome to Agric Joy Farms. Today, let me just show you how to do an open bed tomato nursery. So we have begun the process by making the bed. So that is the bed that we are still doing it. On my right hand side, you have another nursery. The seeds are already out and the ceilings are doing good. On the left hand, we are doing another bed, a very large bed to nurse tomato seedlings. So I want you to follow us all along and follow the process so that you can be able to do it for yourself. So that is the bed that we are preparing, and then after that we will go to the next stage. So we are at the second stage. After preparing our bed, we are applying the manure, and the manure we are using here in this case is fowl droppings. So we carry it from the poultry, and that's what we are doing. You can look at the bed. This is the manure right on top, and that's what we are applying. So we are applying the manure. Is dry. So this is the stage we are putting the manure on top of the bed. Then after that, we are going to put a little bit of soil. Sorry, we'll top it with soil, but very lightly. Very lightly. So we are done with applying the manure. So, but we will have to cover it with a little bit of soil, and we are careful. We are using just the topsoil. We are picking the topsoil which is rich in organic matter, so that it will help with the fertility of the soil. So that's what we are presently doing now. We are done with covering the manure with a little soil. We are now doing watering. So we want to soak the bed well before we can put the seeds. So if you look at it, okay, at this level we are trying to make some sort of furrows and ridges by using this bamboo. So the furrows, that's where we are going to plant to put the seeds. That's it. And the purpose of this, it will help in weed control, because the seedlings will fall on a line, and then this other ridges, this side, which is the ridges, is very clear that if there's weed there, you can easily weed it, while the seedlings will be in these furrows that we have created like that. That's what we are doing. So that's it. Okay, we are at the level of sowing the seeds, and the variety we are sowing here is Cobra 26 F1. So it's a Cobra F1 variety that we are using here, and you can see the way it is being done. So you see that the seeds are sown within the ridges, within the furrow. Those little furrows that we have made, they are not so deep, so that we make them not so deep to avoid the soil by the side collapsing and burying the seeds too deep. That will be a problem also. So the little blue things you see like that, those are the seeds. Yeah, those are the seeds that are being sown. We are We are at almost the very last stage of doing our nursery. So we are applying a nematicide there to prevent these things, nematodes, from coming to pick up the seeds or eat the seeds, so affecting the seeds. So
even insects from carrying the seeds.
Yeah, even insects also, ants and so on. Yeah. So what we are applying here is mocap. We call it here mocap. Has a very strong odor, very strong. So that's what we are applying on the bed. You see, that's it there, to prevent insects coming to eat the seeds and. Wow. All right, we are done with applying the nematicide. We want to cover them so that it is not exposed directly to sunlight, and also this covering will help so that when we are doing the watering, the water doesn't really just fall with that force, because if the water begins to fall on the bed with the force, it can push the soil to cover the seeds inside the furrow, and it might cause some of the seeds not to come out. So for the first about 3 days, we are going to put this palm fronds on top of the bed, just cover it, and then we'll pour the water through those palm fronds. All right.